Hey, good morning. This is Alan Buchanan, and I provide location advice to owners and occupants of industrial buildings in Southern California. And welcome to another edition of Tuesday Traffic Tips. Hey, a quick shout out to all of those last week that I met at the CRE Tech Intersect. It was a great event. Thanks to all who spent a lot of time and effort putting that together. It was wonderful seeing the new technology and having a glimpse of our future as commercial real estate brokers. Hey, today I want to talk to you about price reductions and whether you should consider a price reduction as a way to generate activity for a listing that you have. You know, the easy answer is only as a last resort should you consider a price reduction. And we're going to go through a couple of scenarios in a second as to when you might want to do that as a last resort. But first of all, let's take a look at why you need a price reduction in the first time. Did you puff the value to the owner? Did you convince the owner that the building was worth much more than it actually is, and now you're in a box and need to reduce the price? Did the owner put you into a predicament by demanding that you ask a price that you know in your heart was higher than what the market could bear, and you just figured you would negotiate it down in a future point? Or are you in a declining market? You know, many of us today are not. We're in increasing markets that are robust, and so prices are actually on the uptick. So take a look specifically at what your situation is. If you are now telling an owner that the property's not worth what you did when you pitched the listing, you've got a bit of a dilemma on your hands, and that's a bit of a tough sell. But if you were very candid with the owner at the front end to tell him what the market was, he demanded a higher price, and now you've got to go back and retrench. That's a bit easier. Okay, so now we've decided to reduce the price as a last resort. What should we do to make sure we get maximum bounce from that price reduction? I would say reduce it as much as you possibly can. You know, if you start reducing prices incrementally, the signal that sends to the marketplace is, let's wait till next week, the price will be better then. So really take the discount, and that way, hopefully, some activity will be generated and you'll start to have some buyers take a look at your property. It's Alan Buchanan. Make it a great week. I hope none of you have to reduce prices. I hope you can increase prices this week. Tuesday Traffic Tips.